What's up, Rollies? Ash Gang, it's our time right now. I've been waiting to do this prank to baby. Today's the day. If you ain't Ash Gang, I'm gonna give you time right now to switch on over, because it's Ash Gang up in this thing. Today I got my cousin Jordan here. First thing I want to say before I do this prank is that no disrespect is intended to anybody who's transgender. My cousin's transgender. I have nothing against transgender. I actually respect y'all for being y'all, who y'all are, living y'all's truth, being able to come out and be vocal about who you are, who you should be, who you want to be, all that. No disrespect. I'm not poking fun at anything. It's just a nice prank on my wife, who thinks that she's ahead in this prank war. Whitney's upstairs, so we came to the basement because she was doing her makeup upstairs where I need to be at. So yeah, anyway, I got the testosterone. Yeah, I'm gonna set it up upstairs. So I got my cousin's camera that looks just like our camera. Here's mine. So we gonna have that out. She ain't gonna have no idea this is a prank. I'm gonna tell her that I've been filming my testosterone journey, and that I was gonna tell y'all and her at the same time. Alright, Ash Gang, let's go. Boom. Alright, so I found a syringe from our IVF cycle last time. So I'm gonna put this out on the counter in this camera, so she's not even gonna think that I'm pranking her. And I'm gonna leave my phone right here. Look, at got Cece's playlist cracking, y'all. Anyway, so hopefully she busts up in here when I need her to. I got Jordan to help me, so if she don't come in a long time, I'm gonna have Jordan say, did Ashley just call you? And then yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do though is put some water in this so that she thinks that there's something in it. Boom. About to hop in the shower, and I'm gonna show y'all what it do. Got my wine, you know. Go shut the bedroom door so I can hear her when she comes in. What up?
What the f is that? Why are you doing that?
I was just trying it.
For what?
It hurt.
Why are you doing that though?
I was just trying it.
What, to bulk up?
Yeah.
Is it safe? Is it safe, I said?
Well, the doctor gave it to me.
To bulk up? You don't want to just try to eat your meal plan?
Well, it's not to bulk up, it's testosterone.
I know it's testosterone, but like, what do you need testosterone for?
Well, I was about to vlog it, so that, well, I've been vlogging it.
She's crying.
She's crying? Do you want me to go get her? Who has her?
Nobody, because Jordan's just, you can't touch her because he's sick.
Well, so, I've been doing this vlog. Well, it's kind of like a documentary type thing.
Documentary on yourself. Okay.
Kinda.
Okay.
So I'm trying to transition, but I don't know if I want to all the way or not, so I just haven't really said nothing about it. So, but I've been vlogging it all for the past few months.
So you feel like you got enough time to vlog something and to go to a doctor and all of that for months, but you don't have time to sit down and have a conversation with me about
just because I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do it all the way, because it's been making me feel weird and it hurts.
Okay, but so you're not sure, but you're injecting testosterone into your female body, but you're not sure that you're, like, I'm confused.
It's like a trial to see if I want to do it or not.
To see if you want to transition.
Yeah. Because, like, some days I do, and then...
Why have I never heard anything about this?
Because I was trying to figure it out first, you know?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand that. So you're considering transitioning. So do you not feel like a woman?
Well, I don't know. How do I know?
You don't know if you feel like a woman?
Well, how do I know what I feel like? I feel like myself. So that's why. It's not funny.
It's not funny.
That's why I didn't want to talk to you about it. It's not funny. You're laughing. It's not funny.
Hold on. Because you don't get to get an attitude with me while you made a decision.
It doesn't matter. Well, this is why I didn't talk to you about it. It's not funny, and you want to laugh about it. It's not funny.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because of the nerve that you have.
Well,
honestly, it's what I'm laughing about is your nerve. So you didn't run this by me at all. You feel like you're not transitioning. You get to make that decision. It doesn't. I'm married to you.
But you don't own me.
We have children together. That's something we have a conversation about before you think you're just going to turn into a man.
It's my decision.
No, it's not just your decision. It's something that you talk to your spouse
about.
It's my body.
It's my decision.
It is your body and your spouse, and you get to talk about it and decide whether or not that's something that you and your spouse want to deal with. So you about to be running around acting all enraged and having roid rage and acting the guy fool.
Steroids. Do you see why I didn't tell you something? Or why I didn't tell you nothing?
It doesn't matter how I react or what I do. That's a conversation that you have with me.
So
that
you
is
gotta
a
go to work
conversation
soon.
that you have with me.
Vlog. We can talk about this later because we don't.
No, I don't really. I don't. So that's not a conversation you feel like you're gonna have. That's a life decision. Don't we make life decisions together? Don't we? Excuse me. What? Don't we make life decisions together?
Yes.
That's a life decision.
But did you miss the part?
You don't get to just turn into a. You don't really get to do that. I married a woman.
Okay.
So I feel like
married me.
I did marry you, but you ain't gonna be the same on that.
How do you know?
It's a completely different hormone in your body.
Jordan's the same.
I don't know Jordan personally to know if he's the same.
Well, he is.
Okay, well, I didn't marry him. To be completely honest with you, I didn't marry him. I married a her, and I was under the impression at the age that you were at, that you were pretty sure that you were a her.
Whoa.
We've had conversations before, and you were always very clear with the fact that you were a woman, you didn't feel like you were a man, you didn't want to be a man, all of these things, and so now, that's not okay. I'm not okay with that. I am not okay with that at all. I don't feel like anything about that is okay. That's not a decision that you make without talking to your family.
So you're going to judge me, and then you're wondering why I didn't talk to you about it. Okay.
I'm going to judge you?
Yeah, you're basically
nobody's judging you. I'm asking you how you felt like that was something that you got to make that decision on by yourself.
Because it's my life.
But it's not just your life. When we got married, it became not just your life. I don't get to just make decisions just based on my life.
Yeah, you can. What do you
over me? I don't get to make decisions just based on my life.
Look, because you're about to piss me off. You want a boob job? Do I say anything about your boob job?
Right. How the f*** you gonna compare about a boob job? A boob job? Really? A boob job? A boob job, one that I had before I met you.
It doesn't matter.
So if I get another boob job, you married me with a boob job. So my boob job ain't got shit to do with you turning into a nigga. You can't just turn, like...
I don't feel like you can tell me. You can do what you want with your body. I can do what I want.
Whether or not I can tell you what to do is very different than not having a conversation. So right now, what I'm mad about is you don't get to... What I'm mad about is you don't get to just decide that. Like that's not a decision you make on your own. Now, if we talk about it, you're like, it's something that really
I have a counselor first of all.
Well, you've been going to a counselor.
Yeah,
You've been going to a counselor.
When you transition,
I've been thinking you needed therapy, and you don't go to therapy for your own reasons, but you'll go for that.
What do I need therapy for? Okay. So you want to be rude? That's why I'm not talking about this.
No, I'm not being rude. I'm in therapy.
Oh, I need therapy,
and the world needs therapy.
Oh, okay. So now that okay, that's cool. That's fine. I don't care.
Of course you don't care. You're not the person. I'm
not gonna trip because my therapist told me that this is a rough thing and not everyone's gonna accept it, and he's even the closest people to you. So I have to just continue to be me and not let anyone else affect me. So.
Okay, I'm not in any way.
Can you go get me some water?
Hold on,
that last shot.
I'm not saying in any way, I hope you pass out. I'm not saying in any way that you don't get to be yourself and like you don't get to make decisions on your body and things like that. Like I do believe that you get to do those decisions, but I think that that's something that you talk to your spouse about. So you're just gonna you're just gonna turn into a man. Like you're about to go turn into a man, and I'm supposed to just be like, well, I'm the same person. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. You're gonna grow facial hair and stuff. It's not the same. And your face is gonna get wide and like you're gonna be different. It's not the same.
It is.
It's not. We had conversations about this before. You were very clear in every conversation I've ever had with you in the last 5 years.
You never said, do you want to transition? You never said that to me.
I never thought I had to ask you that question because I never asked you that question.
What conversation are you referring to?
Conversations where you would be like, I don't know why people think I want to be a man. Don't nobody want to be no man. I would never want to be a man. I know I'm a woman. I'm not confused in that. You've said that so many times over the past 5 years that there was never anything in my mind to make me think that you were even considering a transition. So as your wife, I would assume that that's a conversation you have. It's a life decision. We make life decisions together.
This is the thing.
How are we?
I haven't decided yet.
You're already taking the drugs.
Okay. Well, if I stop taking them, I'll stop transitioning.
So hold on. So now with that being said, so give me my baby back.
What? No.
How am I gonna get a baby? How are we gonna do that?
The same.
So that's what I mean when I say it's a life decision. That's a life decision. It's not the same. You can't take testosterone and then pump all those IVF women hormones in your body. It'll shut down. So that's what I'm saying when I say it's a life decision. So you deciding to do that means that the whole idea of like the fourth baby is basically out the window. Like all like our whole life, everything changes. You gonna change your name?
Yeah.
See, yeah, no, you don't make that decision without talking to your
I don't have to ask anyone about changing my name.
It's a conversation. It's not about asking.
Mom. She named me.
It's not about asking. It's about having the respect enough to have a conversation with your spouse.
Okay, well, like I said, I'm not sure yet.
Okay, but so you should have that conversation with me before you went to the doctor, or maybe after you went to the doctor or whatever. But like, you don't just be doing that. How long have you been on testosterone?
Couple months.
And that's what's been wrong with your temper, your attitude, all that. That's what's been wrong with you.
Okay, so you're so dramatic that I don't even.
Is that dramatic?
My temper and my attitude. Like, okay, come on now.
It's dramatic.
Yeah, and it's like I don't need to be stressed out during this. So that's another reason why I did not want to talk to you about it. So when I figure out if I'm gonna transition or not,
then I get to decide
we'll
whether or not that's
talk
something I'm
about
okay with.
yeah, because right now I don't even know if that's what I want to do. Is Cece crying?
What janky ass therapist gave you testosterone before you decided if it was something that you wanted to do? Because I'm calling Doppel on her ass. I'm calling Doppel on her ass. Because she's an idiot.
I'm not.
She's an idiot. You got to decide first.
Well, I told her I decided, duh. I'm not stupid.
That baby okay, huh? She okay.
Are you really gonna go?
No, she's absolutely not going.
What happened? So you're not allowed to go anywhere?
Was she crying that whole time?
No. I was watching YouTube.
What meal can I eat, baby? Whichever one. I'm gonna eat some of my garlic. So I'm just living my best life.
You taking shots of alcohol? You living your best life?
I need some water because I got a headache.
I bet you do have it.
Why do you have a headache?
Cause It don't. I don't know this last one.
Yeah, well, you should know something about what hormones do to your body, wouldn't you say?
He don't get headaches, so that doesn't mean that it does that.
Well, your body's frail.
Whitney,
It is.
what is her
It is. Her body is frail.
Well, I don't, like, well, have you told them about your pronouns?
She don't respect my shit.
Yeah, to be completely honest with you, pronouns. To be completely honest with you, we can go talk to somebody about your pronouns, but for right now, your pronouns. I feel like I would have had a very different response to it had it been something that we could have a conversation about, and then maybe you could have approached it like more softly of like what you were going through internally
I'm
and
not
like how you
I'm not
feel.
gonna do this. Just don't talk to me then. How about that?
Hold on, baby girl. Shut down this motherfucking door. Just don't talk to
me
you.
then.
Don't talk to you. You don't get to be mad. You don't get to be mad in this situation. You're the one in the wrong right here. Do you get that? You are wrong. You have that conversation with your spouse. You don't make that decision by yourself. I feel like this is a pretty important conversation, and I feel like you should set your phone down.
I don't want to have it.
I really do.
I don't have to though.
Yes, you do have to.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do have to, and you had to before.
No, I didn't.
So this having the conversation after starting the hormones.
I'm not gonna let you stress me out.
My heart is beating so fast right now. I know you better have some better responses to things.
I don't have
I swear to God, you better have some better responses to things.
I don't have to do this though.
You do have to do this. You do. You do have to do this. You do. You really do. So how long have you been feeling like you needed to transition?
I told you that I don't know.
Okay, well, you knew enough to go see all of these people. So how long have you been thinking that you wanted to transition?
Like 3 months.
Not, like, you couldn't even drop no hints?
Why would I do that?
You couldn't even drop no hints? Had you come to me like, look, baby, I need to talk to you. This is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling internally torn, and like I'm really feeling like maybe I want to transition, things like that. I could have had a very different response, but you don't let me just walk in here. So you've been sneaking around taking testosterone shots. How many times a day are you taking those? Huh?
I don't take it every day.
Okay. You don't take it every day?
I take it every week. So I'm not sneaking around.
You are sneaking around. Where are your needles at? I haven't seen anything about that. I haven't seen no canisters in the trash can. I haven't seen no canisters in the trash can. I haven't seen no sharps containers. I haven't seen nothing out that would let like that. That's a secret. That's being sneaky. That's a secret.
In a long time.
That's being sneaky. That's not acceptable. That's completely unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. That's not okay. And then you're like, oh, well, I don't have to talk to you about it. I don't have to talk to you about it. You do. You were supposed to talk to me about it a long time ago.
Not if you're going to just sit there and yell at me, I don't.
I wouldn't yell at you if you would have approached me.
Well, it doesn't matter what you would have did, because what you're doing right now is yelling at me, and I don't need you to yell at me.
What do you need?
I need you to be understanding of what I'm going through.
How? When you didn't give me a chance to?
I'm giving you a chance now.
This isn't a chance. This isn't a chance.
You blew it.
I blew it?
Yeah,
I blew it?
And when I turn into a nigga, all the are going to want me.
Okay. Are you going through a midlife crisis right now? We had a baby. You feel like you feeling a little lost?
I'm just saying. So if you
feeling
keep
a little
going to act up. Trust you behind me.
Okay. Take a deep breath.
Seriously, can we talk about this later? Because I'm not in the mood, and we have company here. And it's not a joke, and you are acting like this is like...
So you want me to just like go on about my night like it's okay? It's not okay. This isn't okay. I'm not okay about this. This isn't cool. This isn't anything I ever expected out of you.
We haven't posted a video in how many days? We're supposed to go and post a video. Let's go do that real quick.
Honestly, my vibe is so off. My vibe is so off I couldn't post a video with you if I tried. My vibe is so off right now. That is life altering news.
For who? It ain't for you.
I'm married to you, Ashley.
So?
Ashton.
See, and you're making it like it's funny. So whatever, because you're rude. So I don't care. And if you're going to keep being rude, I don't want to talk to you. And I don't have to. So figure out what you want to do. Because you're not going to sit here and do shit like that. So.
Okay, I won't make any more jokes about it.
Because it's not funny. So that's why I don't tell you.
That's not why you don't tell me.
No, yeah.
Like I said, if you come at me in a whole different way, I would have been very much more understanding and all of that. But like the way that you just pulled this and been sneaking around, going to therapy appointments and taking testosterone shots every week and all of that stuff, like that's so sneaky and calculated that you had time to have a conversation with me. You did. You had time to have a conversation with me.
I never said I didn't have time. What I said was I didn't feel comfortable, and this is why.
Okay, so what part of it do you feel like is not a discussion that you have with your spouse?
Because my spouse is crazy. And she's rude. And she's calling me Ashton. And she thinks that I'm going to open up to her about some shit that I'm not going to open up to her about.
Why are you plucking your eyebrows? Don't you want them to grow big and furry?
Yes.
With your beard?
See, that's what I mean. So you can think it's a joke.
I'm being dead serious. You're taking testosterone shots and plucking your eyebrows? Why are you plucking your eyebrows?
Cause I can.
Okay, well anyway, outside of that, what? I don't know if it's better to have this conversation with you when I'm angry or hurt or both or whatever. Probably both. I'm probably gonna have the conversation with you both times. But that's crazy that you.
Why would you be hurt? It's not like I'm transitioning you. You're gonna be the same person. I'm gonna be the same person.
It's not the same. You don't get to change genders and say you're the same person. You ain't the same person.
You're really blowing this out of proportion, just like I knew you was too.
I'm blowing it out of proportion.
And it's not your business to tell, so you don't get to go telling people my business.
Why would I? How do I even begin that conversation?
That you're white.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I mean. Like that's just something you should have had a conversation with me about before. Like, so that we could discuss, like, I don't even know how I'm supposed to feel about that. Like that's just crazy. I didn't marry a man. I really didn't.
But you would have.
I didn't marry a man. That's what I said.
And I said you would have.
You don't know that. You don't know that at all. I didn't plan on getting married.
I'm still me.
No, it ain't the same. You don't get to just change genders and be like, I'm still me.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta wait and see.
So like you considering surgeries and stuff?
Yeah. After I figure out if this is what I want to do. I'll start with top, but I don't know yet.
What did you just say? You'll start with what?
I'll start with top and then I'll go to bottom.
See, that's what I mean though. That's what I mean when I say like that's a conversation that you're supposed to have. That's what I mean though. So like, I like your chichis.
You can have them when I take them off.
I don't know where that was not something. Who else have you told?
Just Jordan.
Well, I guess you haven't told nobody because you didn't even tell me. I caught you.
I just told Jordan.
You actually went to the doctor. Or he's been giving it to you.
I went to the doctor.
Which one?
Do you know him?
Well, I'm wondering if it's one of the ones we've been going to.
No, because they might tell.
They can't tell. No, they're not allowed to.
Okay, let's talk about this later. Let's go vlog.
I guess. But I guess. This is not really bad at all. Whatever, Ashley.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I need to go take a drive or something.
Where are you going?
Have you seen my work keys?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Where are you going?
Why the do you give a
It's a prank.
I'm still leaving. I don't know how to play. Can you have my work phone down?
It's a prank.
I will talk to you in a minute. Calm down. That's not okay. That's not even a funny prank. There was nothing about that. That was half funny.
Is you mad, bruh?
We're not posting that. She's so mad. We're not posting that.
Why? Cause Ash Gang is up in this thing.
You don't love that.
Ash Gang.
Make pranks about life.
Ash Gang, 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 gang. Ash Gang, gang, gang. Sing it with me, Ash Gang. That's a W. That's a W right there. That's all I know. Baby was getting a little sensitive. She looked like she was gonna cry for a minute. Now, once again, no disrespect to the trans community. I love y'all. Ash Gang, just a friendly little prank, and let's go. We on a roll. You know, I got this. Hit that like button if you like this prank. Hit that like button if you want to see more pranks. Hit that like button if you Benz fam. Hit that like button just because you like to hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel. Ah, holla. Is you mad, bruh?
Where are my work keys at?